Hey, get on in here. Look, to the lady that was begging at the gas station, I just want to let you know you have taken the cake for me. People like you make it hard for people who's really struggling. So from here on out, I don't give a flip what your situation is. Do not come up to me in public and asking me for any money. I do not care. I'm so sick of y'all. People work jobs so they don't have to beg for money. People get up 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, going to power plants, shipyards, industrial fields, so they don't have to be begging people for money. Women get up 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, get their children ready, drop them off to daycare, then go work a job, then come home from that job, cook, clean, help with homework. Some men work 10, 12 hours, come home from working 10, 12 hours, argue with their woman just to do it again the next day. For anybody, from here on out, anybody that's po-mouthing, do not ask me for a dime. I'm sitting at the gas station, and a lady come up to me. I knew she was full of crap, but I'm glad I done it, because that way it has seared my conscience on helping the next person. I'm sitting at the gas station. Lady come up to me. Sir, is there any way you can please help me? I'm hungry. I just want $5. In order for me not to hear your sad sob story, I gave her what I had in my pocket, which was $20. And she kept going on. They took my money. I said, ma'am, please. I'm sorry. I'm in a rush. Here's $20. That's all I have. Thank you. Only thing I was trying to do was go in the store and get me an ice cold Polar Pop for 89 cents. But now the 89-cent drink cost me $20.89 because of a poor person like you. I literally sat there and watched her for 15 minutes. She went and asked somebody else, and when she realized I was still there, she stayed in the car. So I left. She thought I left. I went and parked on the other side of the gas station. While I was enjoying my Polar Pop, I watched her for 20 minutes go to 16 cars with the same sob story. Lady, I'm so glad you came to me because, listen, if I see somebody standing at the red light with a sign, I'm going to look the other way and turn my radio up. I don't care. If I see somebody at the gas station with their tank open and begging and pleading for $2 of gas, I'm going to act like I don't hear them. From here on out, when I get out at a gas station, I'm playing like I'm deaf. I don't want to hear you crying about how you don't have any money. Guess what? I don't have any money either. I get up, work hard every day to avoid being a beggar like you. People that stand at red lights and beg, people that sit outside of gas stations and beg, I hope the next piece of food you eat, you choke on it just a little bit where you're tiptoeing to death, and then your pipeways in your throat clear up and you see what a fool you have become. When she said that she's hungry, I should have told her, take your poor living behind home. Let me guess, you don't have enough gas to get home because they stole your money. So you mean to tell me you don't have no cell phone in your car with your poor living behind? My cell phone is dead. Okay, since your cell phone is dead, why don't you start walking home? And now to teach you a lesson to never, as long as you are living, to ever be in this predicament again. I cannot stand people like you that begs, because I never was the type to beg. I was the type to go work 2 jobs so I can have something. But yet you want to beg. I hate with a passion a beggar that lies. So let's rewind. I'm going to give y'all a little recap on the times I've been played by beggars. And I'm so glad she asked me for some money, because here on out, my conscience is seared. The first time a beggar approached me, it was because Can you please help me? This is my license. I got an out-of-town license. I have no money. I broke down in this town and my wife and newborn baby is in the hotel. I just need something so we can eat. I remember I was 16 years old. I had just got through working an 8-hour shift at Taco Bell. I went to Taco Bell. When I was getting out from Taco Bell, I gave this guy my last $10 because I was going to Burger King to get something to eat. But since I wanted to help his poor living behind out, I couldn't go to Burger King and get nothing to eat. I had to go home and eat leftovers. Again, I was 16. Followed his poor living behind, and he went and bought him a case of beer. All right, strike number one. Strike number two, this old guy used to stand at the red light with a cane. Looking back, I wish I would have kicked this cane. He was at the red light begging for money, and I gave him some money, and lo and behold, he winded up in the newspaper because all the money he was collecting at the red light, he was going to buy drugs. Strike number three. Lady said she needed gas. She's just trying to get home. I said, all right, I'm going to pump some of you. Instead of me filling my truck up, I'll at least get you $20. I looked inside her car. She was on the line before half. And the only thing she was trying to do was get some money. So I didn't give her no money. I winded up giving her some gas instead. Never, ever, ever, ever help a bum. You're not helping the bum. You're not helping him. You're not helping the bum. You're maintaining his bummy lifestyle. I do not feel sorry for bums anymore. I do not feel sorry for people walking up and down the highway. I do not feel sorry for people standing at the red light begging for money. I do not feel sorry for people sitting at the gas station begging for money. If you can stand at the red light, you can stand in Walmart and greet people. If you can hold a sign up and beg for money, you can get your construction job holding up a sign that says stop, slow, and go. My conscience are seared for a poor person. There's no more love in my heart for you. You are a bum because you chose to be a bum. I used to feel sorry for people who didn't have any money, but the only thing that is they do not want to get up and go to work. They want to be lazy, they want to be sorry, they want to be bummy, and I ain't got nothing for you. So just to let you know, I'm done helping bums. From here on out, when I pull up at a red light and they got a sign, I'm gonna pull my phone out and make a video about how do not let this become your reality. That's the truth of the matter. Do not let this become your reality. I gotta catch this light because a bum wanna drive slow. And I can't stand people, bro. Man.